This is a great one just with inflation the way that it is. What are some good ways to invest money when inflation is high? And the stock market especially has been pretty volatile lately. So what are some places to put your money when there's inflation?
It's a good question. It's very timely, as you said, Bjorn, particularly right now. But this question really goes back to the foundation of what does your investment picture look like? How much do you have in your emergency fund? Are there two people working in the household? Is there one person working? And are you evaluating what your risk tolerance is? Have you created an asset allocation that is customized to your risk tolerance? And what bucket is it in? Is it in an after-tax bucket? Is it in an IRA? Is it in a 401k? Because that will depend on how much risk you take. Stocks are shaky, but stocks are not always going to be shaky. There are statistics out there that the market since 2004 up till 2022 has progressively increased. There are numbers out there that if you contributed $100,000 in 04, that $100,000 at a 60% stocks, 40% bond portfolio is worth in today's dollars $231,000. But you have to evaluate your time frame. You have to evaluate what assets you have where currently. Emergency funds are critically important. So that's how I would answer that.
Yeah. I love what you said about the time horizon too in there. I think that's something that I think gets lost on people at times, especially when we're in a difficult or volatile economy, is we just forget that history does not promise to repeat itself for many decades. Right. There's been ups and downs. And I think to also remember that if we're talking about retirement funds here, most people are not going to spend all their retirement dollars the first year that they retire. They're going to need to leave most of that invested to fund later years. And it's possible, even if you're close to retirement, that some of the money that you're putting in now could be used later, could be used in a couple of decades, possibly. And so you may have more of a time horizon to recoup anything if it goes down than you think.
Correct.
Yeah.